Hey everybody, Dragon the Hedgehog 379, and welcome back to Terraria. So, in the last part, we fought the Eye of Cthulhu. And in case you saw at the end of the last video, today we'll be fighting yet another boss. So let's hop into our world and get this started. Alright, we're back in the game, let's go. Ah yes, I can do normal human things with all these spider webs. Anyways. So at the end of the last video, you saw a message. I'll just play it again in case you guys didn't stay after the outro. A horrible chill goes down your spine. So, you'll notice I have the... Oh, this is bad. This is a bad gun and bad ammunition. Well, it's a bad gun. And I have these, like, crimstone blocks. So what I did is I went over to the crimson... and I broke one of the crimson hearts, and I will be showing you guys what that is here in a minute. But first, I just need to clean up my inventory, so I'll see you guys here in a second. Alright, so we are here in the crimson, so I can show you exactly what happened in the last episode. But first, it's time to take care of some business. But down here, we will be able to see these hearts. So in the last episode... there was one right here that I broke, and a message was sent that a shiver is felt running down our spine. When you break all three of these with a hammer, the boss will spawn. Now, I want to be able to fight the boss up here, in this wide open area. So we're going to light it up just a little bit, just to try and see what we can find around here before we fight this boss. We're literally just going to be doing this at the start of the episode, because, I mean, there's really no better time to do it, and afterwards, we're just going to be trying to do some more upgrading of our materials and our stuff. But, to fight him, we have to break these hearts, right? But you'll notice that the blocks down here are really powerful. Even a gold pickaxe is unable to mine it. So, really, what options do we have here? And our option... are bombs. Bombs are stronger than almost any pickaxe for some reason. So, well, first we're going to place some light down here. I don't just want to use the flimsy light of this thing. Blech. So, yeah, we got to break 2 more of these hearts. And the brain of Cthulhu will spawn. And we're going to be doing this right here, right now. There we go. We have now opened up the pathway to 2 more hearts. So all I'm going to do is just make sure I can get up here in time. Yep, it looks available. We're just going to clear out some enemies. And let's get started, shall we? And we're not going to have any delays. It's just time to fight this boss. So I hope you guys are as ready as I am, because it's time. Screams echo around you. And we have a new item. Crimson Rod summons a cloud to rain blood on your foes. Hello. It's not a lot of damage, but that's a neat little weapon right there. Let's add that to our weapon list. And it's time, everybody. 3, 2, 1. The brain of Cthulhu has awoken. So he teleports around a lot. And he has these little minions here that we gotta worry about. And the brain of Cthulhu himself can't really take damage right now. We just need to take care of his little guys first. Which is going to be a bit of an issue. But as long as we stand near our rain cloud, we should be pretty good to go. We're taking a bit of damage. This is a problem, But we got this, Got that for range, got this for main attacks. And we have to kill these little minions before we're allowed to hit him. I hope these things don't die when he's this close to me. That would be problematic for me. Alright, he's almost dead. And then he'll show his true form. His true form is almost upon us. Where is he? There he is! There he is! This is the true brain. And he's gonna cause a lot of problems for us. Oh, God. A lot more problems. Okay, maybe I wasn't ready to fight this thing yet. Oh, God. 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 Oh, sheesh. Oh, jeez. Ah, jeez. We weren't ready. We weren't ready! Whoops. Alrighty. Well, that did not go as planned. Unfortunately. But we have more Criminite ore, which is a good sign. Now, even though that particular plan did not go well, that doesn't mean we're out of the fight. No, we're going to kill him this episode, whether he wants to admit it or not. So now let's go ahead and think for a minute. What can we craft that would be useful for our fight, right? Oh, we need tissue. Oh, we need tissue. Oh, if I grab some of that tissue sample we got, we can make armor out of this stuff. But can we make enough? Can we make enough for all of it, which is something I doubt. A meteorite has landed. Now that is something important. A meteorite has landed in our world, right? All right, we're going to talk to Cody real quick, right? We need that meteor stuff. All right, so we have 15, 25, 20. So that's 45, 60. We need 60 Criminite bars to be able to make a full set of armor. But now that a meteorite has landed, that's some important business we need to take care of. So we have this rotten fork. That's not going to help us. Bombs are still going to be useful. We need to keep... No, our gun is not important right now, but our gun is important for what we're going to need to do later. On ores, we're going to put... hold on. In ores, right, we're going to put the bar away. And in materials, we got to put this away. Okay, now I need to grab some wood so that I can make some torches. Alright. So, a meteorite has landed in our world, but we don't know where yet. So that's what we're going to do right now. We're going to go find the meteorite. And this happened right after we lost to the Brain of Cthulhu. So hopefully this meteorite will be just what we need to go back and exact our revenge. Aha! We found the meteor. And the music changes a little. So, the meteor is something that will eventually fall in your world after a set amount of time, and it's protected by these meteor heads, right? Now, the problem with meteorite is that it burns if you stand on it. And yes, I just stood on it so I could show you guys. But the meteor heads are trying to protect the meteor. They're not going to do that well. And our gold pickaxe right here is really important because this is one of the earliest pickaxes that's strong enough to mine meteorite. Because this stuff is really potent. And we want to mine as much of it as possible. Without dying, of course. You take a lot of damage from standing on this stuff. You really want to mine every bit of it, though. Because meteorite is a powerful material. It's going to craft you some of the strongest stuff for early game. But as you can see, the more you mine, the more meteor heads come out. So we're going to have to be very cautious of these guys. And we're going to have to take care of them. They die in 2 hits due to our new sword, though. Which is good. We need to take care of all the meteorite that we can bring. A goblin army? Oh my goodness, all the things are happening today. So, wow, okay. The West. Huh? We need to go home. We need to go home. Because now we're fighting a goblin army. Oh my god. Everything's happening today. Alright. We have an army coming up. So it's time for a one man to fight an army. Wait. Are they on... I thought this is east. Is this not the east? A goblin army's here, everybody. Alrighty. So we have all kinds of goblin opponents that we have to watch out for. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to set up a blood storm right here. Oh, there's goblins in the house already. Shoot, we need to go help them out. All right, we need to go help out the house. We're being invaded. Hello. Thankfully, our nymph has a lot of power behind her. I'm grateful for that. This army is going down. All right, we're 7% through. That's good. I need to help out the immediate house, though. There's some guys on the roof. They broke down the wood door. These guys are dying today. Not having any of it. Need to throw the door back down. Hello. Broke down the door. Here, I'm going to place a door, but then I'm going to open the door. All right, we need to get down in there. This is looking like a problem. And we can't have any of our NPCs dying. We just can't. I will not let that happen on my watch. We've got about 19% through right now. Our sword is putting in work. All right, this should be the last guy on this side, so let's warp home and take care of more of them, because they're probably in the house already. Ugh, I'm not liking this. Oh, he's in a basement. Oh, get out of there. Get out of there, you. You're getting rainstormed on. You're getting rained on. Oh, come on. Over him. Thank you. We're gonna put a blood storm right there if they try to get in. Ah, jeez. Alright, 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 alright. We got this, we got this, we got this, we got this. That's right. That's right. Y'all are getting out of my home. Nurse, you're alright? Alright, that's good. Not having my nurse get in trouble. Rusey, you better not fall off the roof. Not having any of this. Not having any of this. Hello. Alright, that's right. You're taking arrows now. There's a lot of them in the house. This guy here thinks he's a wise guy, eh? Going in with the sword. Gonna heal up. Not having any of this ranged nonsense. Goblin army thinks it can invade my house as I'm trying to do work. Well, let me tell you, you're wrong. This guy's going down. This guy's going down. Everybody's going down today. Aha, they move out of the way of the cloud, but it doesn't mean it's going to help them. Aha, oh jeez. My NPCs are being driven out of their homes. Alright, let's get him back in, let's get him back in, let's get him back in. This is a problem, this is a problem, this is a problem. Gotta drive the enemies away. They've just swept through the bottom of our house. Can't let this happen. Gotta protect the house at all costs. Our Dierad's really putting in some work right now. Clear out more enemies. Clear out more enemies. That's what we need to do right now. Gotta take some damage for the team. Our rain cloud is not putting in any work here. Warp. Ah, Jesus. So many goblins. Need to wipe them out. Need to wipe them out. Cannot fail on this mission. Map. No, stop. Get out. Don't need you right now. Alright, we're gonna put in a cloud right here. Deal some chip damage to anything that walks by. We have no health. We have no health. We need to get back home to the nurse. She'll heal me real quick. Need to get up to the nurse. That's gonna be my only way to regen my life at this point. Nurse, you're wonderful. Please. Thank you. Alright, the nurse has healed us, and now we can get back to the fight. This guy's not getting out alive. Gonna move the rain cloud right here. Should deal some damage and stall them. The goblin army is defeated. That's right, get out. Gonna wipe up these remaining zombies. These goblins. They think they had anything on us? Well, they were wrong. Now we get to amass our loot from that. Wow, that went really well. Got lots of gold, lots of spiky balls. Yeah, okay. And now, all we really have to do is just put this stuff away. Our nurse really came in near at the end there, and I'm very proud of her for doing her job extremely well. She did what I needed her to do. So now we can go back to the meteor, and with that, we're going to be able to grab meteorite, which we can then use to turn into meteorite bars. You guys are understanding the drill at this point. Ow. Stop it. Actually, hold on. Here's an idea. Grab that, grab that, grab that, and grab that, right? Can move the cloud up here. Why don't we just bomb all this? Hut. Throw that up there, right there, right there. And get some in there. Heck yeah. Now this is some successful mining. Now this is what I was looking for. Now we can really... Oh, God, I'm on fire. That's not good. Ah, 50 of them, huh? Well, there's gonna be not that many left once I'm done with this place. This is what we needed to do. We needed to bomb the lot of it. I'm an idiot. You see, sometimes I just have brilliant ideas, and then sometimes I'm dumb. It's kind of a weird scenario that you guys get with me. I can be smart when I want to be, but then most of the time I'm just a big dumb goof. Because I don't know what I'm doing half the time, and I don't look at numbers carefully, like my life total, for example. Take care of these guys. And for the rest of this, we're going to be mining up. No, stop. Get out. So many meteor heads. Gotta take care of them. Actually, a smart person would put up that banner here. So that way I can get strength from them when I'm around the meteor. Smart idea, Dragon. I'm very glad I came up with that. Alright, just gotta mine up the last of this meteorite. And again, I just took a big old fall. Let's just get rid of these real quick. Yeah, see, Dragon, why don't you just bomb the last of this? Well, it's a good question, and the answer is I'm stupid. This is much faster than actually mining it. Now, if I can just get this last one to land. Perfect. So, we've mined every bit of meteorite that was from that meteor. Yes, there's now a giant crater in my world. But we can easily fix that with a few block placements. And now we have a way over our crater. So, let's warp home real fast. So, now we're home. What we need to really do is close these frickin' doors. We don't want monsters getting in our house. Hello, nurse. Good to see you. So, let's see here. One important thing we do need to take care of is, well, let's set this up right here in case zombies want to come by. No, out. No, over. Can you not go through things? Really? Right here. Thank you. So, we need to talk with Cody and craft... Oh, wait. Never mind. We don't need to talk with him. We can just craft meteorite bars. We have 99 plus 88 of them. That equals a lot. Oh, plus snowballs. Let's go. All right, so let's put some of our stuff... Yeah, 4,200 snowballs. Forgive me. Let's see. Let's just put this in this ice chest here. So we have a lot of meteorite bars, which is really freaking awesome, right? And we can basically craft this... Oh, wait, do we have more daybloom seeds? Oh, hello. And basically what we can... We just have a random snowball. Throw it. Kobe! Anyways, let's throw this right up here. Why don't we? So with all this meteorite bar, we can now make strong stuff. For example, meteor suit, right? 5 defense, 6 defense, 5 defense. Way stronger than this. So let's make our meteor gear, right? And we still have so much. But yeah, now we have... Oh, no, do not want to garbage that. So now we have meteor gear. Look at our defense. It's through the... Oh, space gun costs 0 mana. Beg pardon? It doesn't give us a defense boost for a set bonus? Space gun. Yo, let's use a space gun. Godly? Oh, hello. We have a godly space gun. More damage, crit, and knockback on this powerful gun. Yo, we just got some of our best stuff off this meteorite. Meteor hammer axe. 100% axe power. 60% hammer power. Well, hello. We now don't have a need for our gold. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. We are getting all the stuff today. And we still have so much meteorite left. Like, hold on. Let's see what else we can craft with this. Because this stuff's awesome. Oh, wait. We can make phase blades now. We can make lightsabers. Hey, look at that. Ooh, red one. Definitely want a red one. Meteor shot. What does that work with? What gun does that work with? Ooh, the star cannon. We can make a star cannon? Oh my goodness. Shoots fallen stars. Oh, but we don't have the fallen stars anymore because I just used a lot of them. Yo, hold on. Come back here. I want to see what else I can make with this stuff. This stuff's powerful. Ooh, a drill containment unit. Summons a rideable drill mount. Ooh, I need a lot of powerful stuff, though. And a meteor staff. Showers meteors. Oh, that needs a soul of light. I'm not getting that for a long time. Either way, we just got a hell of a buff to all of our stuff. Let's put this away in here. Let's put the ores back. Dang, guys. We have stuff for days. I mean, pointy meteor axe. More damage, as if I needed that. Oh my goodness, guys. We are set for a long time now on what we have. I thought we were going to be using our tungsten armor for a while, but no, we have meteor stuff now. I guess it's time to... Well, first off, we need to buy some bars for our demolitionist. Oh my goodness, look at us. We're a freaking monster now. Let's talk to Eurist real quick. Yeah, the nurse will definitely help us. We need some bombs real quick. 5, 6 should do. Yo, this thing is... Oh, this costs no mana, right, because we have the weapon. Yo, you like guns, buddy? You like guns? Oh, yeah, we definitely need fallen stars now that we want to make that cannon. Boop. Goodbye. Yo. I think we're ready to fight the brain now, don't you? Alrighty. Oh, a sandstorm. That's right, it is nighttime. Oh, hello. Oh, tumbleweed. Yo. This is gonna be problematic. But I know we can do it. So yeah, with our I'm gonna go home. I can't even fathom what we're going through right now. Like, hold on. First, we failed the Brain of Cthulhu, and that was a bad start to the episode. But then a meteorite fell. We had a frickin' we had a goblin army invade, a meteor fall, and now we've got all this. We have more magic damage. Space gun doesn't cost us anything. Like, guys, we're good for a while. My goodness. But there are 2 reasons why we do need to currently go over down to the Crimson again. Not just to fight the Brain of Cthulhu, but there's something else we need there before we're even gonna fight Brain. And it's because of a biome that we found down there. Wow, this is powerful stuff. Alright, but first we need to get through this desert. So I'll see you guys in a bit. Let's light up this big old area here. Kinda looks like a heart. This big old cavern here. I mean, it's probably the joke it's trying to get at. Let's see here. Let's get these guys out of here with my big old sword. I have a lot more powerful weapons than a sword now, though. That's for sure. Like my gun. Goodbye. Let's see here. So instead of the rope, because we don't really need that right now, we need this crimstone block to make a good explosion happen. So let's wall off. No, I need to get out of here. This, I just trapped myself. Okay. Bombs away! Ow. Yeah, no, don't do that again, dragon. That's a bad idea. Alright. Bombs in. It wasn't high enough. Okay. Well, we can still get in right here. We just need to doot and bomb our way in. Alright. Didn't want to drop right there. Okay, one more. Or no, we can just mine in now, right? Nope, we need one more. There's that block right there. That's foiling our plans. No! Oh, there's a party going on at home, huh? Well, you all better enjoy that party while I'm out here risking my life. Through life and limb. That is awesome of you, nurse, to be throwing a party, though. I'm sure everybody at home needs that right now. While your hero is out doing dangerous stuff. Party going on at home, and I can't even join in because I'm busy trying to get these things for myself. Alright, this is a glowing mushroom biome. And the glowing mushrooms are important, obviously, because they're glowing mushrooms. And they help us build better things. So if we can just get in, we now have glowing mushrooms farming here, basically. And we're going to need these for better potions. So I'm going to have to go home eventually and craft those. You look like you're having you look like you're having a little bit of a problem. Let me fix that problem for you with death. Oh, a bound goblin. Perfect. Oh, yo, a hook. Hello. But this bound goblin here, huh? Thank you for freeing me, human. I was tied up and left here by other goblins. You could say we didn't get along very well. Now, this guy is awesome. You can only find him after we have that goblin army. But he can reforge your weapons that have, like this tiny gold pickaxe. He can take that nerf, and he'll randomize it all over again, which is awesome. And can I throw away the spiked balls? My pockets hurt. And you can also get grappling hook off of him, tool belt, spiky balls. You can get Tinkerer's Workshop, which you really need, and rocket boots, which allows you to fly, and a ruler. And we definitely need that. Also, you'll see he's throwing a party because that's what's going on at home, thanks to our dear nurse. So let's... But first, we have a brain to take care of. Here, I'm gonna do a thing for you. I'm gonna do you a favor. How much do you like Star Wars? Cause do you like Han Solo? Because that's what I'm gonna be doing to you. You're never gonna escape this prison unless you warp home. So have fun. Have fun. You're never getting out of there until you teleport yourself home. In there. In there. Let's go. All right, brain. Rematch. Rematch! Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go! Putting this over me right now. Alright, 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 alright. Rematch time. Come after me, brain. That's right, that's right. You can't handle my frickin' my meteor power. That's right, get out of my world. Get out and stay out. I'm done with you and your fucking face. Ah. Yes. And look, just in time to celebrate this party with my loving family of NPCs. Look, there are balloons flying in the background. It's beautiful, isn't it? It's a wonderful day. And this is all thanks to my nurse who's hosting it. I wanna thank you. Show me where it hurts. It doesn't hurt. Trust me. You look absolutely stunning without that nurse hat, by the way. Your hair is wonderful. Let's see. So yeah, we are having a party. It's to celebrate the return of me and my awesome skills at what I've just accomplished. Now, we need to hurry up and make some rooms in this house. Because we have a goblin guy who's kind of waiting on us. So, real quick, let's get to cracking on a house. So, we have so much stuff now. We really need to finish these houses so that they can move in already. But yeah, this is awesome. Our nurse is really holding the party for us. For our freaking celebration of mass victory. You know, defeating a goblin army, the brain of Cthulhu, and not only that, but having way more resources now. Just, you know, it's an awesome day. Awesome day of recording. I could not have asked for a more fun video to record, honestly. So much stuff going down. Worthy of a mass celebration like we have here. And, yeah, we're building 2 rooms. One is for the goblin, obviously. But then there's another person that we're going to be greeting here in a moment. Hello, fish. Welcome to the house. You're going to be in my inventory here soon. Oh, hello. You brought a friend. You brought a friend. Hello. Let me capture you. But yeah, just we're having an awesome recording day. Rough start, but you know, every episode's going to be, you know, some episodes can't, not every episode can be perfect. Some of them are going to have some rough starts, like today. But we just have so much freaking good stuff now. Great episode today, guys. And I know you guys didn't really do anything, but you're supporting me by watching this video. Really, it means a lot. You know, we just hit like 204 subscribers, you know. And I'm just lots of things to be happy about. And now we have rooms. Got some rooms for these new people that we need to greet. One of these belongs to the goblin. So let's house him real quick. Let's put him in that room. Actually, wait. Move him in that room. There we go. So much good stuff. And this party. Really, nurse. You're freaking awesome, you know? Holding this party. Hold on, let me take my hat off real quick so you can see my face. This party you're hosting is just really awesome, you know? Like, really awesome. I'm glad we could do this. You know, got a lot of stuff done. It took a lot of work, really, to do it. Yeah. Long episode today, huh? Lots of recording had to get done. But, you know, that's a day in the life of Dragon. Lots of stuff you have to get done. Yeah. It's been a long day. I should be wrapping up the episode, maybe. Oh! You just threw confetti at me. Alright. Sure. So now what we need to do is we need to organize our inventory. Sheesh. Honestly, today's episode has just gone really, really well for us. And now that we've done that, there's not much left to do. I mean, we need to get our goblin guy here. Don't know how we're going to force him to spawn in. There he is. Okay. We just had to teleport in and out of existence real fast. Nurse, honestly, awesome party you're throwing. Loving it. Love the hair. Looks awesome. That's a worm down there. Is that a gold worm? No, it's not. Hey, how you doing? Again, it's been a really long day, though. I'll get back to you in a second. Because now we can talk to our boy, Knub. Goblin parties are a lot like humans. They both have games like pin blame on the human. Or, I don't play games like that at my parties. So, this guy has two things important for us. The rocket boots and the tinkerer's workshop. And we have a lot of gold, so we're going to need to buy all this from him. Hello, nurse. What do you have to say? Would you like a lollipop? Oh, I would love one. That would be delicious. Thank you. Ooh, thanks for throwing some confetti at me. First off, we're going to need the rocket boots. Armored rocket boots. Yo, defense. And then we need the tinkerer's workshop. Now, this is highly important. And because it's so important, I'm going to leave it with my nurse. So what this can do is this can combine equipment into new things. Basically to save inventory space. So we're going to get the Spectre boots. And this one gives us movement speed. So what this does, we can fly. Albeit not that long. Yeah. So we can do that, and we've just combined our rocket boots into that, right? And just with that, we just have so much stuff we can do. It's really cool that what we can do with Nub's stuff. We can also get the tool belt and stuff like that, but none of this is really important. It's just those two things. So now we can jump a lot higher. Sorry, I got off task. I'm kind of not focused right now. But we can jump a lot higher now. Let's see what else we can forge with this, because, I know this is needed to combine a lot of things. Let's give them our depth meter. That's how we make our GPS, I think. Yeah. So we still need the compass, and we still need the watch to make that. Can we do anything with our necklace? We can make a sweetheart necklace. Releases bees, increases movement speed when damaged. We need a honeycomb, though, to get that. Our bottle we can combine with a balloon to get a blizzard in a balloon. With this, I already know what this is. It's the climbing gear to climb walls. Can we combine anything with our ice skates? We can get frost spark boots. We need lightning boots. And we can also make diving gear. So you see the opportunity we have with this now. I mean, can't combine that with anything. Can't combine these with anything. But we have so much stuff now. Like anything that's a material, really. We can... Like this is a material, so we can combine with Maramusa, Blade of Grass, and that. But we have a lot of good stuff now. We've made a lot of progress. It's really freaking awesome. I'm going to have to come up with a really unique thumbnail for this episode. Jeez. But we just got so much good stuff. We have another housing available. So, we're probably going to get another NPC here soon. Not as beautiful as the nurse, of course. Definitely not. But we just have so much stuff now. Things are looking good for us. We beat the Eye of Cthulhu last part. We beat the Brain of Cthulhu this part. Goodness, we are set for a good long time for what's going to be coming up soon. Don't know how soon that's going to be. Now, one thing I do want to keep in mind is now that we have the glowing mushrooms, we can make something. I think what we need to do is place this bottle down. And then we can make healing potion. Oh. So we place some bottles down on the table here. we can make healing potions by using 2 lesser potions and the glowing mushroom. And these heal 100 HP instead of just 1. Right? So this is going to be a lot more useful than this. As for the normal mushrooms, we can turn gel and healing potions with 2 of our bottles into these. So that's useful for replenishing our healing. And now that we have that, we're gonna be unstoppable real soon. Trust me, guys. Things are looking up for us. Things are definitely looking up for us. Oh, that's gear. I need materials chest. There we go. So yeah, things are really looking up for us, guys. We have a lot of good gear, a lot of good equipment. And really, for now, that's going to be the end of the episode. We've recorded a lot. We have a lot of gear to work with. And yeah, we're just going to enjoy this party for the rest of the day. You know, as long as our nurse is willing to host a party, you know, I'm not one to decline a party. Definitely not one to decline a party. So thank you so much, nurse, for holding this party. It's really fantastic. And yeah, that's gonna wrap it up for this episode. So to wrap up, yes, thank you, nurse, for the confetti. I'm really loving this. So again, we beat the Brain of Cthulhu. We have an entire meteorite equipment all set up. We mined an entire meteorite down. We defeated the Goblin army and freed the Goblin Tinkerer. And we defeated the Brain of Cthulhu. It's awesome. And in the next part, remember, stay after the outro so you guys can see the sneak peek for next episode. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I sure as hell did. And I'll see you guys in the next part. You guys think we can go 3 for 3? Find out in the next part.